Welcome to Upward Sports. I'm Brad Dawson, your Upward League Director. We're excited that you are a part of the best sports experience available to your child. We are a Christian children's sports league, so you can expect your child to not only learn great sports skills, but also to be instructed in the principles and teachings of Jesus. We are excited about this because we believe this will help kids in our program learn about obedience, courage, and teamwork that can be applied to the game of their choice, but also to this game called life. Let's talk about today's activities. Let me talk to the football players first. After this video, each player will go through several fun skills and drills in the field just outside beside the parking lot. This is not a competition. Don't worry about doing better than the other kids. Just do your very best and have fun. After you complete your evaluation, please remember to leave your evaluation form with your evaluator, and then you're free to go. Hey cheerleaders, you're not required to go through an evaluation, but you are invited back into the gym area after this video where you can check out cheer equipment and ask questions of our cheer leadership. Our football players may be wondering why evaluations are necessary. Well, the spirit of Upward is to promote fairness and competition by building balanced teams. These evaluations ensure that every team is even in team skill level. It also means that each child will be matched against a player of similar skill. Soon after this week's evaluations, a computer draft is conducted by me, the Upward League Director. Coaches in our league do not have any influence upon the draft and do not choose any player. An advanced computer program that crunches the numbers from these evaluations determines placement of all players. Cheerleaders, you will be placed on teams of similar grade level, and you will be cheering for a team of the same grade level too. Speaking of teams, you'll be contacted by your coach sometime around mid-August. Your first week of practice with your new team will be during the week of August 31st, either on a Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday night. Both football and cheer will receive player kits at one of these practices, complete with uniform and other cool stuff. Games will begin September 12th. Official games will be held on Saturdays from September 12 through October 24 at Slade Field Complex beside Brazos Wood High School. Practice and game formats are very family friendly. Practices are once a week and are only an hour long. Football practices will be here at First Baptist Church in the field adjacent to the parking lot. Cheer will be in the gym. So what does practice look like? Well, typically your child can expect to enjoy a pre-practice huddle, warm-ups, much like you see behind me, skills and drills, maybe a practice game or a routine, and always a short Bible devotion. These devotions are a vital part of all Upward practices and games. So, what does a typical game look like? Well, like practices, each week's game lasts about an hour. Each game starts with an exciting player introduction. Players burst through a banner lined with cheerleaders cheering them on. Then it's game time. Each game is divided into 4 9-minute quarters with an 8-minute halftime. The game clock briefly stops at the end of every quarter for predetermined substitutions. Our coaches follow a strict predetermined substitution system, so no worries in Upward. Everyone gets equal playing time. In flag football, it is 6 players versus 6 players, and all players will eventually play offense and defense. Parents will receive a complete list of rules in the Parent's Guide to Upward Flag Football, which you will receive with your child's player items. This will help you better understand what's going on the field when it comes to game days. Cheerleaders, you'll get to cheer throughout the games on the sidelines, but you will be doing special routines during game breaks and halftime. You too will receive a complete list of rules in your player kits. With our registration numbers, it appears that we will be playing co-ed, so boys and girls could be on the same team. Keep in mind that inconsistent attendance can disrupt this competitive balance for the teams that are playing that day. It can also prevent cheer squads from performing team routines that they have been practicing. So we strongly encourage all parents to help ensure that our players are present and timely. We recognize that there will be times when your child's absence is unavoidable, but please help us by encouraging perfect game attendance. Another really big reason to be on time is the introduction of players prior to the game. Parents, this is just for you. Please familiarize yourself with our Circle of Affirmation. You will see this logo a lot this year in your child's player kit, game programs, and other displays. It will help us practice uplifting behavior toward our players, our coaches, and yes, the referees, all throughout the season at games and at practices. It is important to remember that every leader in our program is a volunteer, sacrificing personal and family time to make this a great experience for your child. This Circle of Affirmation will help create a healthy environment for all of our kids as it visually communicates our expectations of parents, coaches, referees, and children in the area of sportsmanship and behavior. Before we go, I want to encourage you to like our Upward Sports Facebook page, where you can keep up with the up-to-the-minute news and enjoy photos from game days. This is a great resource for staying connected to our league. We are available to you today should you have additional questions. Much more information can be found on our website at fbclj.org. We look forward to getting to know your family this season. So thanks and have a great day.